All right, hey everyone, happy Wednesday. I feel like this week is kind of going by pretty quickly here. I'm just turning on my Facebook app on my phone. Of course, if you have any questions about the forecast, don't hesitate to comment. I'll try to do my best to answer any forecast questions that you may have. Hey Seth, glad that you're joining us today. Cheryl, hey, glad that you're joining us. It looks like temperatures right now are in the upper 60s. So overall, just looking at a gorgeous Wednesday on tap for us, and Calaveras Lake feeling like the upper 60s, along with San Antonio under a sunny sky. So I hope you guys enjoy the weather today. Hey Megan, good morning to you. It felt so good outside this morning, pretty breezy and cool. Yeah, it has been pretty breezy out there. Lower humidity, and it looks like humidity will definitely return this weekend just before Mother's Day. So we're actually going to have dew points back into the mid and upper 60s in a lot of regions. And with temperatures back into the upper 80s and low 90s, it'll feel a lot hotter than that, especially when you factor in the humidity outside. So good morning to everyone joining us. As far as temperatures right outside your window, again, a lot of us still feeling like the low to upper 60s. We're at 68 in San Antonio. Some of us a little bit warmer than that, like Pleasanton, George West, Cotulla, Pearsall. A lot of us still feeling like the low and mid 70s right now. Beautiful day, it definitely is. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Hey Hilda, glad that you're joining us. Happy Wednesday to you. It looks like it is going to be pretty nice, not only today, but also late week. So we'll keep the sunshine in place and also heating back up. But then the weather turns a little wacky and unsettled after Mother's Day. In fact, we'll probably see a few spotty showers return Saturday, but I think most of our region will stay dry. We'll save the active weather once we get into Monday, Tuesday, into Wednesday of next week. And it's pretty interesting because we like to show, the rainfall outlook beyond the 7-day forecast, and the 8 to 14 day outlook is actually showing above average rainfall for a region. So you'll definitely see that in the 7-day forecast. We've been showing that a few days now, and it looks like it's starting to pan out. We'll increase rain chances after Mother's Day. Hey Ruby, good morning to you. Let's see if I missed any comments here. Yeah, if you guys have any, questions about the forecast, don't hesitate to comment below, and I'll do my best to answer any questions that you may have. Naomi, good morning. Happy Wednesday. All right, so let's see what's in the air today. Of course, I'm still dealing with allergies. You can kind of hear it in my voice, but mold is heavy at almost 3,000 today, pecan and grass light at 20. So this is what's in the air. Of course, mold has just been giving us some problems. It's been very heavy to heavy the past several days, and it's really just because of our recent rainfall. So Megan, I hope this answers your question. It looks like mold is still heavy today. Oh, that's super nice. That'll be really awesome on Sunday, mid-morning. That's great. Yeah, I hope you guys have good plans on Sunday. It looks like the weather's not going to be too bad. We'll have, some passing clouds on Mom's Day, but we'll hold off on, the active rain and showers and thunderstorms until after Mother's Day, until after Sunday. So here's what the allergy report is looking like. So again, if you're just now joining us, mold is still heavy. Today it looks like temperatures will rebound back into the low and mid 80s. Some of us may struggle to reach 80 over the hill country, but just a gorgeous Wednesday overall. Lots of sunshine. We'll keep a clear sky in the forecast overnight as well. Yeah, have just felt horrible. Man, I can't even talk today, but it's just been a long week for me. Yeah, I have felt horrible because of mold too. It's definitely been getting me as far as, congestion the past few days. So with the recent rain, even with rain chances increasing next week, wouldn't be surprised if mold spiked again on our allergy report. So again, today looking very nice, lots of sunshine. If we go ahead and dive into overnight lows, I think a lot of us will fall into the upper 50s to low and mid 60s tonight. So this is what a lot of us will be waking up to early Thursday. Not too bad. In fact, a really nice morning, honestly. We'll keep a mostly sunny sky even in the forecast on Thursday. But now we're starting to really warm back up. So low 80s today in San Antonio, mid 80s in San Antonio tomorrow. So just giving you that perspective that will really be heating up. And it's really all thanks to this upper level ridge just kind of building over the southern central plains. So when this upper level ridge builds, that's going to help heat us up over the next few days. So today, Thursday, really into Mother's Day, that's when the ridge starts to really break down and then our weather pattern turns active again. So overall, not too bad these next couple of days. I think it's going to be very nice out there. Of course, humidity will gradually increase. We'll be cranking up the heat Thursday, Friday, Saturday into Mom's Day. So you can see we're kind of going unseasonably warm once we get into the weekend. So low 90s return Sunday, but like I've been talking about, since the humidity is going to increase, we have this upper level ridge kind of building. It's actually going to feel hotter than 92. So here we go. We're starting to use the term heat index, what it really feels like outside. So I think a lot of us will feel like the mid and upper 90s on Mother's Day and even the triple digits over southern areas. So keep that in mind. Yes, we'll hit 92, but don't be fooled. You factor in the dew points and the mid and upper 60s. It's definitely going to feel a lot hotter than 92 degrees. So I believe I have a heat index of 95. So let's actually jump to the 7-day forecast to give you an idea of what our weather pattern is doing here. So there's the warming trend. We're going to top out in the low 90s on Sunday. We'll actually start to increase rain chances later in the day. So we'll start out, cloudy, but then gradual clearing through the afternoon. Looks a little breezy over the weekend. So we could definitely have wind gusts up to 20 miles per hour, low 90s on Monday. That's when we start to increase rain chances even more. Could have a few strong storms in the mix, not ruling that out. There's that heat index of 95 on Monday that I was talking about, and then it'll still feel like the low and mid 90s on Tuesday. Since it's unseasonably warm, humid, and then we have this boundary moving in, I wouldn't be surprised to maybe have a few strong storms in the mix early week. So, of course, it's May in Texas. This is usually our big severe weather season, or usually when we see our active weather pattern, and it's also one of the wetter months out of the year, but June really, tops the charts as far as when we see our highest rainfall average, over 4 inches. But we usually see over 4 inches in San Antonio in May as well. In fact, I think we're over halfway there. So I know the first day of May, we've picked up nearly 2 inches of rain in the city. So we're probably halfway there now just because we had more showers and storms move through a couple of days ago. So that's kind of what we're looking at there. Looks like swimming on Mother's Day, definitely. Just watch out for any cloud to ground lightning if any showers or thunderstorms try to form. I would say that's the biggest thing. If you're going to enjoy some great pool days, which I know the weather is getting warmer for that, just watch out for any cloud to ground lightning. That's really the best advice I could give you there. Oh, and since we're looking at lots of sunshine Wednesday and a Thursday, definitely pack the sunscreen if you're working, long-term outdoors over the next few days as well. But then a few passing clouds. I think overall we'll stay mostly sunny on Friday, decreasing clouds on Saturday. So we'll actually wake up to a mostly cloudy sky Saturday morning and then gradual clearing through the day. So the peaks of sun will help us warm back up into the mid and upper 80s once we start the first half of our weekend. So Mother's Day weekend overall, not looking too bad. Very warm, pretty hot on Sunday and very humid. We'll start to increase rain chances as this cold front kind of stalls over the Lone Star State. Still several days out, so we'll have to see where that cold front, lies over the state. So that's going to, decrease or increase our rain chances. So we'll have to watch that. Let's see. Just making sure I'm not missing any of your questions here. Yeah, so some of you are saying it's great swimming weather, definitely. Um, and also more humid next week. I'm just not looking forward to a heat index in the mid 90s. That means summer is right around the corner. Let's go ahead and look at rainfall over the next 7 days. So this is going to be now all the way through next Wednesday. So we could potentially see over 1.5 inches of rain along the I-35 corridor down into Bexar County. So New Braunfels, San Marcos, Austin area, that's where we're looking at the higher rainfall totals, but also over the hill country. And we still need the rain. Our latest drought monitor will actually be released tomorrow. So it'll be pretty cool to see if drought improves, which I think it definitely will. I know over 16, probably over 17% now of South Texas under extreme drought. So, they collected all the data on Tuesday and then they'll release it on Thursday. So hopefully we see some good news with the drought monitor tomorrow. And we've already seen some great improvements with the aquifer as well. Here's the temperature outlook. Again, this is going to be beyond the 7-day forecast, still looking at above average temperatures right over our region. So you can kind of see that tannish, orangish color right over us. So that means, hey, above average temperatures will be possible, beyond next Wednesday. And then rainfall, this is pretty interesting. Like I said, May and June typically are wetter months for South Texas as a whole, and we're still looking at above average rainfall. We still need the rain. Yes, we'll see improvements in our drought monitor, but we're still probably looking at, abnormally dry drought conditions here and there. And especially with summer approaching, we could use some more rain here. So this is kind of what we're looking at beyond the 7-day, again, beyond next Wednesday. So above average rainfall, above average temperatures, definitely possible. So that's going to be beyond next Wednesday. As far as today's allergy report, mold is still heavy at nearly 3,000 today. We have pecan and grass light at 20. We have temperatures in the low and mid 80s today. So I think it's going to be very nice. And then we'll start this slow warming trend Wednesday, Thursday, Friday into Mother's Day weekend. So if you're a fan of the low and mid 80s, enjoy it while it lasts, because it looks like low 90s return on Sunday. We'll have a pretty weak ridge try to build in now through Saturday. So that's what's going to help us not only stay dry, but also help out the warming trend. And then you can see rain chances increase. So that just means our weather pattern turns a little wacky next week. So let's see. All right, guys, well, I'm going to leave you with the 7-day forecast. I hope you guys have an awesome Wednesday. Enjoy the nice weather. Stay hydrated. Keep the sunscreen handy. And I hope you guys have a great day and a great Mother's Day weekend. And I'll talk to you later.